Okay, my audio is not working, which is always a good sign. Is that it? Sorry, they gotta clap for the music. Yeah, that's better now. Okay, so the music should be working now. Is it balanced? Yeah, it's balanced. So. I have just completed finals, so I am all happy and dandy. So I shall post the link on the Reddits, and then I shall get started. Roguelike equals what? 9? I don't know. I have to reorient that later, but building a roguelike with Python. Okay, then I'm gonna clean up all that stuff, and then we can get started. Okay, so what we were doing last time is we were commenting code, so I shall just continue doing that. Okay, that looks reasonable. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right now I'm just commenting code for the game I'm making. So. "13 to 1, good job." Yeah, I think this is what I was editing last time, so. It's a lot more simplistic, so it should not be too difficult to comment this time around, but. Let's do this live stream. Gonna listen to a live stream for the live stream. Okay. Map, renderer. Okay. Then the game itself, params. Gotta add the params. Game FPS. Okay. Game name, window width, window height, font, it's all good. game had yes. Initialize the font, initialize the root console. Initially game is not running. Additional prompts, game objects, dashboards, world map. Input handlers. We're gonna put a to-do on this. Renderer. Makes sense. Takes in a reference to the game. So to make this more readable, where's my render? Here it is. That makes it better. Okay. So initially we set running to true. And game loop. And then game logic. Render game. Yeah. Render. Stop the loop. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, because running through the input handlers has nothing to do with this part. Should just be in the game loop. Shouldn't be in that other thing. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm putting that to do there. Stop the game loop.
She's a goddess, so wish from a star in my heart. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just balancing out the audio.
She's a goddess, so wish from a star in my heart. Oh, yeah. Dance with you, talking to you. Symphony, won't you sleep?
Alright, so handle. That's handled properly, so then we can focus on these util functions. So. Add a agent entity to the game. To retrieve all agent entities from the game. Yeah, commenting is not the fun part, but I gotta get past this commenting at some point or another. So, utils for dashboard. Okay, game turn handler. Run all the agent AI behavior. Check if any agents are dead. Drop their body plus X pickups. Okay. Okay, so that one's commented out. I need to get like a direct. I need to get like a stronger Ethernet or something, cause I don't know. It could be a lot more stable than it is, but it's okay for now. Okay, so returns a list of game objects by their name. Return a list of game objects at a specific point. Remove a game object from game. Add a game object to the game. Okay. Handler for user input and associated behavior tied to input actions. Okay. Param, actions, key code, etc. Is it formatted that way? I wonder. No, it's formatted a different way. Okay. Game actions, behaviors. Functions to run when the input handler is triggered. Okay. Add an behavior function to run. Handle user input. Based on keycode pass. Util functions for dealing with game user input. Game user input. Add an input handler to the game. Okay. Hostiles, mapping, pickups, render, UI. I'm gonna grab a tea. Okay, I'm back. I burned my burned my thumb, but I'm okay. I spilled hot tea on my thumb, but also I think. Yeah, my thumb looks okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's comment the rest of these things out. Then we can actually start having some fun here. Monster, what is this? Monster script. It's really odd. Okay. Why? Let's do that. Obviously, if I deleted that, it wouldn't work, right? No. Okay. Oh, because I know why. Because this is from the... This is importing from the... wherever I'm running the program, so that's why I can find it. But in this case, it would be... Ow. Relative to this script, be... ../..., So, that should work more or less. Yes. Okay, purpose, spawns monsters of varying difficulty and types. Monster model for monster class of different types, like goblins, so like goblins, hello, welcome to the stream, goblins, snakes, or serpents, yeah, okay. Polyfill. If I do this. What if I did that? Okay, that's fun. That's fun to know. I don't know why that does that. I'm gonna have to take note of that. Okay, so not really potentially needed. Map, render, okay, polyfill, extends from intelligent agent as a base, utilize some game functions. This should be no. Okay. Alright. Import models, import combat, import agents selectively, okay, game object, hostile colors, so then we have colors for difficulty, generate basic stats for different levels. Add a monster stat for specific difficulty. Spawn a specific version of the monster of specified difficulty. Okay. Why does it have such a heavy base? There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you're curious about what I'm working on, feel free to chat in the chat. Okay, is the tea not super hot now? I hope not. That's a surprise. It's not deadly tea. Why the dot and the import speed? You seem to be dropping a lot of frames. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't, yeah, probably. I'm trying to figure that out. Well, it depends. Because like I have a couple friends who watch the stream, right? Some of them don't have it drop frames, others do. Oh, this is just so it knows. So if I were to drop those dots, it won't. The reason why I have dots in the import statements is because it's supposed to so it knows it's a relative import, so it's relative to this specific directory in question, right? Does that answer your question, Ajar Body 720? Ajar Body 720, yeah. Then find a specific room in a BSP node tree. Okay, what else? Add a room to a dungeon. Well, yeah. I mean, it's semi-stable. I wouldn't say it's the... I am probably dropping frames here and there. Add a room to the dungeon at a specific position. Add a room by a rectangle. Grab a random room from the list of rooms. Add monsters to a room, to all the rooms. Add health pickups to the rooms with a specified chance. Is it still dropping frames for you? Add health up to a specific room. Add monsters to a room. Push the dungeon to the game map. Sorry, yep, I caught your answer just before X. What? Yeah, it happens. I'm glad that you're back. I log out accidentally sometimes. Okay. Params. We have a width, height, well, width of map. We got a height of map. Boolean as to whether V is enabled. Okay. Then 3D array tiles. Empty tiles to start. Generate FOV based off tile 2D array enabled. And so that generates 2D list of basic tiles, that generates the initial FOV map, that updates the FOV map, that computes the FOV map, gets a tile from the map, updates a tile on the map. Okay, update a tile. Cool. That makes sense. That makes all the sense. So that one's good. Monsters. Alright, so polyfill. Get the monster class. Some monsters. So this put in JSON config system. That would be in the JSON config. This polyfill thing, actually, I might think it might be optional. I'm not too sure about that though. Okay. Rect model simple rect until that's. Okay, we got x, y, width of height, string version of it. Just get the center of the rectangle, simple stuff. Okay, then the room. This thing is for drawing the room. Nice. Okay. Create a new room with a position with a width and a height. Is there any other methods? So it's a width and a height. Position plus a width and a height. Okay. Then you just have default initialization of the room. We got the room itself. So I guess this is nested loop to render the room. No walls rendered if there is tunnel drawn next to it. Okay. And I mean that looks more or less self-explanatory. Like it does this, right? It's blocking is true, block visibility is true, blocking is false, block visibility is false, all that stuff if so I guess this is if it's the edge, right? If edge of rectangle, draw a wall. If special case regarding tunnels, don't place a wall. Cool. If it's not that, I was born today, but a bit more than a decade ago. Oh, hi! How you doing, man? It's great to have you on stream. These quotes are always cracking me up. If inside rectangle, just place walkable tile. I was born today. Oh! Happy birthday. I completely did not. Oh man, that took me way too long to interpret that statement. Self.map xy room tile. Place tile on map. Today is the day. that I have exactly 1/8 of high school left to complete. Okay. I thought that it was my birthday was the easy part of the sentence. Oh no. Oh, cause 1/8, cause it goes what? Freshman year is 2 semesters, sophomore year is 2 semesters, junior year is 2 semesters, senior year is 2 semesters. I have completed 7 semesters of high school because I just finished all my finals for this year today, which means that I completed my 7th semester or my first semester of senior year. Yeah, I know, the terminology is weird. Simple tile to be placed on a map. Walkable. Can it be walked on? Blocking. Does it block the path? No, it's not that I don't get it. I just thought it was the end of the 3rd quarter today. Or Friday. 3rd quarter? What? Oh, what? I might get what you... Oh, yeah. No, the math for you would make sense. No, yours would be 3rd quarter, I think. Yeah, because you're sophomore. No, wait. I don't know. The math doesn't make sense anymore. Block the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter of. Oh, that's a very difficult one. What do you mean by 3rd quarter? A quarter is a quarter of a year? Yeah, we call them semesters. A semester is a half of a school year. We have semesters. Okay, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. I could see why we'd think 1/8 had something to do with it then. Does it block FOV visibility explored? Has the tile been explored by FOV or otherwise? Okay, import libs. Oh, that was exhausting. Cognitively. No, finals was exhausting. That was the exhausting part. No, it had nothing to do with the number. I just thought it right now was 3 months from no. 3 months from no. First point. Either way, it's progress towards graduating. So then I would have completed the, what is it called? The tutorial of the 18-year tutorial. And then I have to complete a what is it called? Supplementary tutorial. And then I have to go into the real world, I think. No, yeah, I guess I have to go into the real world. if anything is real to begin with. Ooh. The supplementary, so the primary tutorial is high school, and then supplementary tutorial is college. So the first 18 years of your life is the first tutorial because you have parents that are going to take care of you, and then the additional 4 years in college is a supplementary tutorial because you don't need it necessarily, because some people don't go to college. And then there's secondary supplement. Yeah, why what? Why college? Is your questions why college? Why do I do the supplementary tutorial? Because, I don't know, I want to get a much more solid understanding of computer science. And I don't know. I also just want to study a little bit more with some additional professorship under my people, the pressure, I don't know. Because I don't know, I just want to learn more. I don't necessarily want to get a 9-to-5 job. Plus I want to have the certificate. Because a lot of places look for the certificate when they hire. For the college diplomas, they look for the college diplomas. It's like a way for them to see, okay, is this person competent enough to survive another 4 years of like studying some specific thing, you know? Because I could probably teach myself computer science on my own, but then I don't get the certificate. That's why I want to do. That's why I decide that I'm gonna probably take the supplementary tutorial of life. I don't know how else to put it. Yee. Are you gonna do supplemental tutorial? Yeah, it does. I don't know. I could do it myself, but if I pay, then again, I can get a ticket that says I know it. I get a certificate. It's not a ticket. A ticket is something you only use once. A certificate you can use multiple times. And I'm not paying exactly 80. I got some scholarships. It won't be 80 grand. It'll be a little bit, it'll probably be something less, maybe. I don't know. 80 grand you can bash out pretty hard though. Like 80 grand, if you do the math, it's actually, and you know how to manage your finances, it's not that bad. It's on your resume. Your resume is a ticket. You use your resume more than once. But yeah, no, I get you. I get your point. Yeah, that's because they don't manage their finances. Plus, they also select a major that doesn't pay any money. I don't know, philosophy. No one makes money in philosophy. Or it's just you're not gonna make money. It's not for making money. It's for philosophy. Yeah, well, right. It's not like that's what I'm like. Teaching is a good job, but I don't think you should go to college to become a teacher. You go to college to obtain knowledge that you don't that will actually make you more money and actually have it where your ROI actually pays off correctly. I think these comments make as much sense as like they make sense. I could Yeah, exactly. Right. That's not gonna be good money. Are you sure? I don't know. Maybe. But it's like it's a loop upon itself. People who the gender studies professor teaches other people who then will also become gender studies professors. So it never ends. No, what? No, yeah. Okay. So you're not sure. They don't necessarily... Professors don't actually make a lot of money, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take... You spent another 2 hours? Did you add more? Did you add more stuff to it? Da. You gotta type in math. Written by Bux. Bux. I don't know. It looks interesting. I can't really understand it that much. Because it looks like something like... I don't know. It looks like a monstrosity. Bow? Bow? Bow. What's pronounced bow? Oh, bow. Okay. Mm-hmm. I burned my thumb because I accidentally overpoured my tea. So I'm typing and my thumb is saying, "Why did you burn tea on my thumb on yourself?" Well, like, so here's how it happened, okay? So here's my tea, right? And so I was taking my tea and I was pouring it. I was taking the hot kettle of water and pouring it into my cup. And then I saw ants, right? And I saw this ant scurrying across the table. So as I was pouring my tea, I stared at the ant, and then I forgot that I was pouring tea, and then the tea poured onto my thumb as it overflowed, and yeah. So now I don't want to stare at ants ever again. It'll teach me for observing an ant in its natural habitat. Well, it isn't, but it's the ant. The ant's natural habitat for the winter. When it's too cold outside, all the ants decide to go and live indoors. The ants, there's a crack in my house, and that's where all the ants climb through. There's a crack in the foundation. Maybe not in your neck of the woods, but in my neck of the woods, there's crazy ant infestations. But there's different psychology of the ants. So there's like normal ants, and there's crazy ants. And then there's ant squads or herds. I'm not an ant specialist, so I wouldn't know in particular, but these are my ant theories. But I don't know anything about ants. Sure. What? I you gotta probably be like a professor in linguistics or something. Like it's what? The guy knew a lot. It was not the one person who came up with the language. Maybe it was. Yeah, it's probably a good case study. Wow. I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. And here I am programming, and I'm learning things that I don't think I was ever gonna learn of. But here I am. So to communicate the most information in the shortest span of time, basically. Yeah, I mean it makes sense for efficiency. How fast can a person communicate information to another human being? It's a very interesting concept. That's why you would do it with your mind. You type with your mind. I need to start commenting my code all day, every day, 24/7, and then I'll have the best written commented code out there. Ah! Oh, I lost everything. Where did everything go? Okay, that was spooky. I got spooked. I got scared. Okay. Takes a console game console to render to takes in ref to game. Render the thing to the root console. Update the root game console. Clear everything from the root console. Okay, one more item and then we're home free on that specific task. Base model for dashboards. Position and plus width and height of dashboard, whether dashboard is visible. Okay. Create a console to handle this dashboard. Show the dashboard. Update the dashboard console. There we go. Okay. Text, images, etc. Dashboard model for displaying combat information about an entity. Okay. Same params as a this dashboard base with addition of parameter of combat behavior to render information of. I had to grocer some groceries. Grocer. How is a grocer of groceries? Render stats to the dash console. Update the dash console with combat information. You said you had to grocer some groceries. What's a grocer? Grocer. It can't be like it's not like I don't know English, right? Did you wait? You had to sell groceries? Oh, wait, you sold groceries? Yes? That's what it means? Yeah, yeah, I just looked it up. So you sold food. Okay. I'm learning new phrases. This is gonna be useful at some point in my life. Next time I have to bring in groceries, I'm gonna say I'm grocering the groceries. Let's see how far that goes. Nobody says that. Don't say that. Exactly. That's the point. That was the joke. Oh, so my ability to use sarcasm is very limited. Extends from dashboard base. Hopefully hopefully I'll have the ability to level up my sarcasm ability over time, but right now it's probably sub beginner level. Same params as then absolutely yeah. Ooh, okay. Huh. Yeah, that was... Yeah, okay. Okay. Is this how you spell custom? I hope not. I hope... No, this is how you spell it. I'm just like completely losing my mind and I am forgetting how words are spelled. This is what happens when you program a lot, is that you'll stare at a word that you'll type like 20,000 times and you'll look at that word and you'll be like, is this how that word's spelled? Right? Nope, no, it's right. It's supposed to be custom. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's test this code. That was actually just me commenting for 1 hour. It's okay, I'll write more code maybe later today. I just had to get that thing out of the way because eventually I'll like gain the intelligence to actually comment the code as I write the code. Is there actually a Google Translate for the language that you were telling me about? Nope, there's no translation. That's just an example. No, but that means being hard to believe after allegedly trying to go back repealing Aspire. No. This is no. Why? How does it mean that? Is each letter like a word? What? No. Okay, look at how this turns green after I check the final checkbox. It checks green. No, I don't know what to say. It's just like there's a point. So when the person reaches a no reaction phase, it means that they've just kind of come to accept reality as it is, and they're like, well, okay, it makes sense. I don't see any reason to question it. Here's another philosophical way of looking at it. When you're exposed to high levels of absurdity at a close enough interval in time, so it's not like it's like a consistent interval. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I'd rather learn regular linguistics. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it is useful for learning linguistics. It might actually be of some use. I'm not too sure though. Okay, I'll look at it and ponder it for a good hour. That's as much time as I'm giving myself. Okay, that code's commented. Nice. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff that I can do for next time. So there's a bunch of stuff I can do for next time on the video game development. I can do a leveling system, I can do stairs, I can do floors, I can do chests, I can do a save system, a load system, a menu, I can add support for ASCII art. I could publish the game. I don't think I would need to publish it because the game requires some additional features. So, I don't know. I think I will probably do the leveling system, and then chests, and then I don't know what I'll put in the chest. I'll have something like something in the chest. Stairs, which would lead down to floors, and then save and loads after that. And then the menu is a UI thing, so I think I'll go with this system of stuff. And I mean, this commenting, I should have done earlier, but I did commenting, so it's all good and spicy. So I think oh boy. I think I'm done streaming for now. I might stream later I might stream later tonight. So yeah. Alright. See you guys.